Chess friends and chess lovers, welcome to Sharmilan Chess YouTube channel. Today chess video about 45th Olympiad 2024 Budapest Kankari, day 2024 9:13, round 3.20. White team Colombia, black team Norway. The players are Norway player, first board number 1 Magnus Carlsen. Colombia, board number 1 Garcia Pantoja Roberto. He from Colombia. He played for Colombia team. Okay, let's go to the moves right now. We can start and book moves right now. Let's start with Roberto. He pushed his pawn to e4. This is called king's pawn opening. Then Magnus Carlsen. Sicilian defense c5. Then amazingly played Roberto. He played knight f3. He played Sicilian defense. Okay, knight f3. Then e6. This is called French variation, Sicilian defense. Then third move of Roberto. He pushed his pawn to d4. This is also same moves. Then Magnus cut the pawn. Then knight take the pawn. This is called, okay, same moves. Then a6. Magnus play. This is called Sicilian defense can variation after the move of Magnus Carlsen. Now playing Roberto. He played his pawn to c4. This is called Sicilian defense Marossi wind formation. This is a different opening. Now the book moves are ended. Now we can go the new game started right now. We can go the right moves. Okay, let's go to the Magnus Carlsen moves. He pushed his knight to f6. Then attack the pawn by the black knight. Then knight go to there in knight c3 in. Okay, it's the sixth move of Roberto playing knight c3. Then we will see how to cut this match Magnus Carlsen. Now the Roberto he defend the pawn by the knight, and this knight cannot attack this pawn. That's why this bishop come to here and attack this knight. Okay, we will see how to cut this match Magnus Carlsen. He played his queen to c4, c7, sorry, queen c7. Okay. Then we will see how to cut this match Roberto. He played his bishop to e2. Then Magnus played his pawn to b6. Then Roberto make a short castling, kingside castling, 8th move of Roberto. Now Magnus Carlsen played his bishop to b7. Now attack bishop and knight, attack the pawn on e4. Then we will see how to cut this match Roberto. He played his pawn to f3. Now defend the pawn by the pawn. Then 9th move of knight c6. This is Magnus did first in aggressive moves. After the inaggressive moves, Roberto going to play now. Okay. He played it. He cut the knight. Why the knight? Then bishop take the knight. Then 11th move of queen go to d3. Then pawn come to h5. Then bishop go to there in e3. Then bishop come to here and attack them. h2 is here's pawn. That's why Roberto playing beautifully move of pawn. He pushed the pawn to f4 because he blocked the attack. Okay, you can see now. I am going to explain now. This bishop not cut this line because there is a pawn. Okay, now another move of Magnus Carlsen, world #1 grandmaster Magnus Carlsen playing amazingly now g4, knight g4. Okay, now bishop attack the knight and pawn push the pawn to e5. This is first inaggressive move made Roberto from Colombia team. First board number 1 Roberto. He pushed his pawn to e5. This is inaggressive moves. Now attack the bishop, queen and pawn. We will see how to cut this match Magnus. World #1 Magnus playing amazingly now. Bishop e7. Okay. Then we will see how to cut this match Roberto. He from Colombia team. First board number 1. He played his bishop to d4. Then we will see how to cut this match to Magnus. Magnus played d6 amazingly right now in the right time. We will see how to cut this match to Roberto. Roberto cut the pawn by the pawn. Then bishop take the pawn. Then bishop go to f3. Now we will see how to cut this match to Roberto. No, Magnus. Magnus playing Magnus cross f3 is Kia's bishop, I think. Yeah, he take the bishop. Then he take the queen take the bishop. Roberto cut the bishop. Why the white queen? Now double attack here. One bishop going to attack this square's pawn, attack by the white bishop. Then this queen attack this line square's rook. We will see how to handle this match. Magnus Carlsen. Magnus playing amazingly now. Beautiful castling, sword castling he made. Now we will see how to handle this match. Roberto. The 19th move off. Knight go to e4. Then another move off. Cut the pawn by the queen. We will see queen take the pawn and attack the bishop now. He defend the bishop by the rook d1. Okay, we will see rook at d1. Okay, then the 21st move of black, bishop go to e7. Then Magnus playing amazingly now. No, Magnus, Roberto played his pawn to b3. After that, Magnus playing his queen to b5. Then Roberto push the pawn and attack the queen. Queen need to move. Queen come to b4 and Magnus. No, Roberto push his pawn to h3. Now Magnus playing amazingly. Push his knight to h6. Okay, then we will see how to handle this match. Magnus Carlsen. No, Roberto played his bishop to c3. This is in no, first mistake of white, Roberto. After the mistake moves, Magnus how to handle this match. Magnus cuts the pawn, I think. He takes the pawn. Now Roberto puts his rook there and attack the bishop. Now beautiful checkmate, no check. There is a defender. Why the knight? Okay, you can see now. I am going to tell you this knight defend this poor bishop. That's why this rook cannot cut this one because the rook is gone if cut. Okay. Then another move is Roberto. He played his rook to rook a d8. Okay. We will go back. Okay. Then rook come here. Rook come to a d8. This is the another mistake did Roberto. Then Magnus Carlsen playing amazingly rook a d8. Then another move. He pushed the pawn to g4. This is in aggressive moves made Roberto. In this case, black player Magnus Carlsen pushed his knight to h4. Now attack the queen by the knight. Then 28th move off. Queen come to e2. White queen. Roberto queen. Okay, we will see how to handle this match. Magnus Carlsen. Magnus played amazingly. Now take the pawn by the queen and rook go there. Attack the queen and queen come to here on a3. Now 30th move of king h2. We will see how to handle this match. Magnus come to here on rook d7. Rook take the rook. Then rook take the rook. Both rook are gone. We will see how to handle this match. Magnus come to his rook is there on d8. Now rook come to here. This is the mistakes move because you can see how to black won the game easily. Okay, now h plus g4. Then pawn take the pawn. Then knight go to there g6. Attack the pawn and it's a mistakes moves. Roberto made a mistake moves. Okay, then the 34th move of Magnus make a beautiful check. Then king come to here on g1. Roberto king come to g1. Magnus played amazingly. Now check. This is the mistake moves. Magnus is the first mistake of after the first mistake of Magnus Carlsen. Now Roberto playing his queen come to black the check. In this case, another check with bishop. Now he need to move. This is the mistakes move. That's why we will see why this mistakes. We will see. I am going to explain. Now knight go to check right now. Now king go to queen take the knight and beautiful checkmate in 2 moves only. Black made a beautiful checkmate. You can see cow. Why? Okay. Now queen go to there g1 and check. Then king go to there. Then another move check. Rook d3 and check. Now king it moves. Roberto moves. He moves here. That's why the 40th move of king come to e2. Now beautiful checkmate with queen. Magnus did a beautiful checkmate. That's it. The game is over. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. God bless everyone. Thank you.